Hello, and welcome to Burnt Cookbook Party, an original Pathfinder campaign set in a unique Christmas world where 4 heroes of varying skills, attractiveness, and stupidity race against time to prevent Christmas, kind of.
Christmas destruction!
I'm Jenna Stoeber, and I play Snowman with a gun, a holly jolly soul with a corncob pipe, and a button nose, and a blunderbuss true and whole. And I'm joined by...
Andrew Hansen playing Pfeffer von Minz, an herbaceous and refreshing swashbuckler pepper imp on a quest to sharpen himself and his people in a Christmas-besieged world.
Caitlin Stayduhar playing Tingle, a North Pole elf snooping and scheming from the shelf and from the shadows.
And I'm Paul Luetkemeyer playing Chase Sullivan, a regular guy in medium channeling the spirits of the season.
Is he only a medium? You don't think he's a large? He's quite square shoulders, yeah.
What I love is that Paul's character voice is just a normal man voice, and yet I can always tell when he shifts into it.
I can totally.
Right?
Yeah.
That implies Paul's normal voice
Is not a normal man voice.
Yes.
Chase is always talking through a smile.
Yes, but like a clenched smile.
It was the product of watching numerous holiday Hallmark films.
And we're, of course, led today and for the rest of all time by our illustrious and grinchy GM and world builder, Justin Green. Justin, are you green like the Grinch?
Yeah, I definitely am. I'm green like all of the Christmas things, like a Christmas tree
Oh,
and the other ones. Famously, Christmas is red and green, but I am struggling to think of any other green things.
eggnog that's gone off.
Wow.
In the morning, you guys wake up in Santa's workshop. You do see that 2 of the elves have begun to come to. The others are in stable condition. They're just not as active yet. One of them, Tingle, you know to be Stamps, who works in the mailroom.
Oh.
And you know that the other one is Buttons, who is a toy maker. So you know that these 2 are related to the haunts that you did solve. And then the other 2 were from the other rooms. And so they are still a little under the weather. But these 2 wake up. They thank you, Chase, for giving them care throughout the night.
Yeah, well, I think these other fellows helped you more, but I'm charming, so I'll take a no.
Tingle, when Buttons comes to, he kind of reaches out to you and he says, Dingle, is that you?
Tingle will take his hand, a fellow wounded soldier, and he'll say, Buttons. It's Tingle. It's not Dingle, it's Tingle. I know it's hard to tell us apart sometimes, but I'm here for you. I understand your trauma. I'm here. Don't go to the light, Buttons. Stay with me. Listen to my voice.
Oh, Tingle, I'm surprised that you're here. Is Dingle okay? Did he make it out okay?
Dingle's fine. She's good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're safe. I'm safe. You're safe. We're all safe. For now.
Here, I've got some warm milk and cookies from the kitchen. Why don't you take a blanket and tell us what happened here?
Buttons and Stamps, they take the milk from you and they huddle up under some blankets and they begin to recount the Yule Lads' attack on the workshop. Buttons tells you, the Yule Lads, they came into the workshop in order to make some sort of toy box, a large metal toy chest. And they didn't even fill it with toys before they left. They just took the box.
Oh.
Sounds like a container for some mysterious evil.
Yeah.
First thing that comes to my mind is when kids just haven't learned to put their toys away at the end of the day.
And then what happens when they do not comply? What you do?
Do you beat them with the peppermint stick?
Spare the peppermint, spoil the child. Did you see which way they went?
Yeah. They were looking for somebody named Carl Davis. He was a scientist, but he lives in Markhall now, and he's using an alias. The lads were hoping to find the naughty and nice book. They wanted to get his address, but they couldn't do it. They couldn't find it.
Oh. I was wondering why they would be searching for the naughty and nice list
Yeah.
and how we could use it for good reasons the way they would use it for evil reasons.
Yeah.
I think I just got my answer.
They're going to Markhall next. They don't know how to find Carl at this point. They don't know who he is or what his name is anymore. He's in grave danger, though, if they find him.
Oh, I bet. Well, that was a little Elvis-y. Hold on.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not bad either. I mean, like,
It's a fine line.
Well, I guess we've got to go to Markhall to find the scientist, but should we be worried about Santa Claus?
Oh, yeah, Santa. He's up to something, that's for sure.
I don't like the sound of that, but I think we need to keep these Yule lads from causing any more mischief or rampant murder and destruction.
One or the other. Same diff.
Some of the folks in Markhall are a little stuck in their ways, but they're generally, simple, kind folk. And we've got a lot of Carls in Markhall.
Buttons taps you on the shoulder, Tingle, and says, "Are you sure that you want to go back to Markhall, Tingle?"
You gotta do what's gotta be done. Things have gotten bad. They're just gonna get worse. They're just gonna get worse. Oh God, they're gonna get worse. I gotta go. I gotta do it for Dingle. I gotta do it for all of us.
Tingle, have you been to Markhall before?
A time or two. I don't like to talk about it.
Oh, God.
The life of an informant of the Santa's helpers. Always telling them what's going on with Santa. Always putting myself in harm's way. It's a tangled web to weave.
Did you just say it's a tangled
web to weave? No.
Let's just say that I've been through some shit in Markhall. I've been in the trenches of Markhall. You wouldn't even know.
Oh, well, you can take the back seat on this one. I've got some family in Markhall. I can lead the way.
Yeah, you're in your happy little Christmas sweaters and your joy and your bells. Yeah.
yeah, we should see if they are on the Naughty as a nice list. We need to know where we are going.
Yeah, Justin, can we flip that open and find Carl's address?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is Carl the alias, or is he has an alias on top of that?
Carl is the real name.
Great.
Oh, he's living under an alias.
He's living under an alias in Markhall, so they wouldn't be able to find him in Markhall looking for a Carl. Looking for Carl in the book, you do find Carl on the naughty list. And you find an address that you recognize in Markhall, just down the road from where your aunt and uncle live, Chase.
Oh, wow. Okay. Hometown advantage.
How idyllic.
Hey, is it crazy that they used to just publish everybody's home address and phone numbers next to their name? And
Right?
you could just get a book with everybody's address in it?
Yes, the phone book blows my mind.
Just be like, who do I want to rob/murder today? Let's just look in the phone book.
It's just crazy.
My idea for this whole campaign was when I was a kid, I used to go through and write nice or naughty next to everybody's name in the phone book just to keep track of
Holy
them.
God,
shit, Justin.
Justin.
Just have to keep a list.
Is Carl Davis somebody that you labeled naughty?
Carl Davis isn't a problem anymore. But when I figure out what his new alias is, then... anything else for Stamps or Buttons or the workshop?
Was there anybody with the Yule Lads when they came, or was it just the Yule Lads?
It was just the Yule Lads.
Where was the postmistress when they attacked?
She was at the workshop when the attack happened, and she helped as many people as she could get out of Garland into that little wilderness camp.
We heard from the postmistress herself that might be a traitor among your ranks. Got any thoughts about that?
Traitor amongst the elves?
Yeah.
No. You can trust all of the elves.
I don't know. Somebody had to reveal the Santa's helpers to the Yule Lads.
Who would do that?
Who indeed? This voice is dangerously approaching cartoon horse territory.
Got a little Mr. Ed in that last one.
Yeah.
The workshop elves aren't in the naughty or nice book, but that's because we're all nice. We have to be to do this job.
Maybe it's somebody who is not doing this job.
Are there other jobs for the elves besides making the toys?
Oh, yeah. I mean, in the village of Garland, there's a lot of tasks to do. You can raise the cows for the milk and cookies. You can run the pharmacy, and you can work at the college, and so that we can all learn how to make toys.
Well, the college already has one mark against it as far as I'm concerned.
Phew, yeah, we did find some fucked up homuncula evidence.
Yeah.
Justin, should I read into the fact that the top 3 careers you've said are farmer, teacher, and pharmacist?
Yeah. Do these medicines assist them with meeting their quotas?
Speed?
Some little pet pills for the elves.
Yeah, it is just candy.
Oh,
It's just a
okay.
That's great.
Oh, my heart is warmed.
I thought it'd be like, medicine for people like Tingle who have like some sort of post-traumatic
God.
thing going on.
Oh my
So-
God.
Everything is whimsically Christmas themed except for the pharmacist, which is just like flu shots and
Yeah.
I feel good about the information we've gotten out of this. I don't know if I think there's anything more.
I think that's all I got too. Going on what we kind of talked through, I'm no longer suspicious about the postmistress.
I mean, I still think the traitor is Dingle, so
Wow.
no reason to accuse the postmistress.
Classic.
Harsh. Okay, so looking at our map, I mean, Markhall is a good distance from Garland. What are our transit options? Is there a sleigh we can take?
Oh my God, or a Polar Express.
A flying reindeer.
Yes.
Once you are on the other side of the forest, then you can take a train, the Arctic Express,
Cute.
Yes.
from the Toy Kingdom the rest of the way to Markhall. But you will have to travel through the forest on foot.
Oh, yes.
Tingle and Airmins will both know some information about the forest for free, but if you guys want to make like a local check to see if you know anything beyond that, you can.
Yeah.
Okay, Tingle got a 24.
Dang, Tingle.
He is, in fact, a local, and he knows the terrain.
Well, yeah, Andy's a trained operative.
Yeah, it's his job.
Hell yeah.
Or its job? I don't know. I don't know what Tingle is.
Some sort of genderless elf.
Some sort of elf.
Pfeffer, your clan of Pepper Imps has a good rapport with the Christmas treants, which live inside the forest. And
Yeah.
so you are familiar with this area. You've been a few times to meet with them. And you know that the woods itself is filled with intense levels of Christmas magic. And it can easily
Yes.
overpower and enchant those that linger inside for too long. And it doesn't just warp travelers' minds, but also their bodies. And you know that it can turn people into Christmas trees, into woodland creatures, all sorts of weird, whimsical things. So you are aware of that. As a Pepper Imp, it can have an effect on you, but not as much as on somebody like Chase. A human would be at a greater disadvantage to this sort of thing.
Mercy of the holiday spirit.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Already
Man.
partially infected with the holiday spirit, so it's not as if,
You're immunized.
yeah.
Boy, do I want Chase to get possessed.
Oh, boy.
I want him to embody the spirit of a Christmas tree and just like stand stiffly and be tall and proud.
Oh my God.
Puts an angel on his head, yeah.
Tingle, you are all about gathering information and knowing everything that you need to know to keep Garland safe, to keep yourself safe and Dingle safe. You are aware that the Christmas tree forest, which has existed for who knows how long and is magical in its own right, does have somebody at kind of the top that controls it. And this is a human scientist who was stationed in the North Pole. And you know that they were warped by this magic and they were turned into a gingerbread person. But instead of kind of losing themselves, this gingerbread person became a dreadlord
What?
and has the ability to exert influence over the forest.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Ginger Dreadlord.
Yes, this is Dreadlord Gumdrop. And he
Oh my
god. He presents a great threat to those that try to traverse the woods.
Oh my god.
Let's find him and eat him. Are there ways to like protect ourselves when we go in? Like if we draped ourselves in like if we like carried a menorah as a torch, would that kind of ward off kind of the Christmas vibes? Or
In honor of our Jewish friends, we're gonna have a menorah as our protective torch. It'll never go out.
yeah, exactly.
The main thing is to be quick. The longer you linger, the more likely you are to not want to leave.
Mhm.
So to make a straight shot is a good bet.
Okay.
Don't be fooled by any sort of gingerbread person that might try to lead you astray.
Okay, now I think we can just we'll just be responsible. We're not like that other group of heroes. We're responsible holiday themed creatures who can focus and make it through. I think it'll be fine. And I think we don't have any other choice. So
Exactly. Tingle is going to, as normal, try to be stealthy going through the forest to avoid
Yeah.
drawing attention. He has rolled
Okay.
an 18 on his stealth check.
I will say one other thing to prevent getting lost, just Pathfinder rules, survival is going to be the check that you would make.
I have nothing in that, so I'm going to be hiding, but I'm not going to know where I'm going.
Yeah, without survival, a flat wisdom check.
okay.
All right.
I've got decent wisdom.
Damn, Snowman.
Snowman once again crushing. I rolled a 22 on my survival check. I think we just forge ahead.
Snowman leading the way.
Blunderbuss locked and loaded.
The four of you begin your trek out of Garland and into the Christmas tree forest, which stands between you and Markhall. The Christmas tree forest, as its name suggests, is these massively tall pine trees, endlessly tall, especially once you are among them. You know, you kind of start to lose the sky even. There's so much. The snow here is about up to your shins. As you are walking into it, you know, it begins a light snowfall, which is pretty much constant inside of the forest. Everywhere you look around you, it is pretty much identical, and it's very easy to lose your sense of direction, which way that you came from. But the snowman and Pfeffer, both of you made survival checks that are passable to keep from getting lost. So you are not doubling back or retracing anything, any of your steps.
I can't explain it, but I'm starting to feel really Christmassy.
Herr Chase, please, this way. Ignore. No.
Ignore.
It's just this way. Eyes forward. Follow the snowman. Do not admire the trees or the gumdrops or the sugar plums, the chestnuts, none. Nein. Nix.
It's like there's something in the air.
There is. Yeah, that's what we were saying. We have to go.
Andrew, you're giving such the vibes of like an adult Augustus Gloop who has like who has been through it and is like, listen, you have to ignore the trees.
Please.
I am going to have you guys all give me a perception check and all give me a will save.
A great combo of things.
Yeah, exactly. My favorite combo of things. Oh, man.
Oh, my bad luck finally coming to roost. I got a 1 on my perception for a 9.
Tingle with a 16 in his perception and a 20 on his will save.
10 on perception, 20.
Oh, damn. I also got a 20.
Everyone is
Wow.
very robust in their will.
Chase, where's your will?
Where's your will, bud? Hey, Chase.
Hold on, I was reading about my class.
You're preemptively scumming, Paul? Roll some dice. Oh, okay. Now you can scum.
Yeah, boy, I got a 13. Is that enough, Justin?
I'm not going to tell you.
Paul, look into your heart.
You're about to find out.
Yeah.
I am going to go ahead and spend a point of Spirit Surge now, and that gives me a plus d6 to the roll I just made, giving me a total of 19.
Cool.
I hope the DC is 20. And all of us.
That would be so beautiful.
All of us still made it.
Everyone's a
Just
Chase.
barely made it, yeah.
The group continues along. As you're walking through, you see that a raccoon is kind of keeping pace with you off to the side.
Adorable.
If you guys stop for a second, the raccoon stops. If you guys go, then it's moving through. It's trying not to be seen, but you do see it, and it is watching you intensely.
Oh, hey, everyone, look, a cute little critter.
Chase, don't make eye contact with
Nine.
him.
No.
No.
Yes.
I think I'm going to feed him one of these cookies. Look.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's a cookie. No.
It's happening. It's
The
happening.
snowman with the gun cocks the gun. Some
Yeah.
word to you and the raccoon.
Yeah, Chase isn't so invested that he isn't going to let the team hold him back.
Is the raccoon in any way Christmas themed, or is it just a raccoon?
Is it wearing a little Christmas hat?
It's just a raccoon.
It's just a raccoon. That's so suspicious, Justin.
It's so cute, though.
It is cute.
It rears up on its hind legs as you approach Chase, and it slaps the cookie out of your hand when it comes near. And says, "Don't think you're getting my treasure.
Oh. Treasure raccoon.
You think I don't recognize a group of bandits when I see one? You're treasure hungry."
I want to engage with this so badly.
Justin, Chase wants to make a diplomacy check to calm this guy down.
A diplomacy check with the raccoon.
Great.
Or is handle animal better?
I think if it can talk, you can make a diplomacy check.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Diplomacy is 23. He says, well, slow down there, Mr. Raccoon. We're just passing through. We're not trying to take anyone's treasure. We've got all the treasure we could possibly need, and that's the feeling of Christmas. Usually you come to understand that at the end, but we've all been living here long enough.
We already know about the spirit of
Yeah.
Christmas. We should...
Its eyes squint and it looks you over a second time. It kind of leans in to you and says, "Your friends are going to stab you in the back. You know that, right?"
Oh, harsh.
Chase is shocked. He looks back from one friend to the other. He looks at the snowman with the cocked blunderbuss.
Did shoot a creature in the back recently. Yeah.
Only creature that won't stab him in the back because it lacks a knife to stab him.
It'll shoot you in the front. Hair mince might stab him in the back.
And looks at Tingle, who like cannot sit still, is just vibrating with paranoia. Well, I don't know. They've had plenty of chances, I think, and they haven't yet.
God.
And anything I have to offer, I give it freely. That's the Markhall way.
Oh, God.
The raccoon says, "I'll take that cookie now."
Aw, a little buddy. Why do you think we're so suspicious? We're just trying to make it through this forest just like you.
The raccoon stares you down, and as Chase bends over to get the cookie for it, you can see the raccoon reach around behind Chase and take or attempt to take the bag of chestnuts off of his belt that you guys had picked up at the workshop.
Classic.
Oh, thievery.
Not to profile raccoons, but they do all have that bandit mask.
This raccoon is doing it for the love of stealing because it's turning down a cookie for chestnuts. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, I rolled a 7 sleight of hand, so everybody's perception check was enough to see it happen.
Does the raccoon do it and then just hang around, or does it like bail?
If allowed, it is just going to grab this and run.
We don't need the chestnuts anymore since we used them to solve a puzzle, right? I think even if Chase notices, he's going to pretend he didn't so that this forest critter can get some nice chestnuts for Christmas. Take him home to his family, roast him up.
Okay, but if it comes back and tries to steal something from the rest of us, I can't promise we're going to allow it.
Yeah, I feel like shooting this raccoon is inevitable, but...
Wow, Paul. I just meant you're not supposed to feed raccoons.
Oh, you know, that's a good point. Yeah, Chase doesn't have enough sense not to disrupt the natural ecosystem. He's just like, oh, feeding animals is cute.
Yeah, the raccoon grabs the bag of chestnuts and starts to bolt, but it only really wants the bag. The chestnuts all fall out behind it in a trail, and it runs off with the bag itself.
Is it time to follow the trail of chestnuts and steal its treasure? That's what we're going to do, right?
I love that Justin explicitly was like, you're best off not getting sidetracked and just getting through the forest. And then immediately we're like, let's follow this whimsical raccoon.
No, I didn't hear that. La 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 la.
This is the thing, is that if the raccoon had been like, ooh, follow me to some whimsical treasure, I'd have been like, no way, that's clearly a trap. This guy is saying, don't follow me. I'm not giving you my treasure, and that really does intrigue me.
So that means he's got something good.
Classic reverse psychology.
We're also just playing one-shot characters, so who cares?
If he dies, he dies.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about Snowman with a Gun. My finest creation yet.
The raccoon climbs into like a hollowed out tree and just peeks its head out, stares intensely out, like daring anybody to come near it.
Treasure.
Do we think he's got treasure? I mean, one man's treasure is another man's trash, right?
Oh, shit. Well, I just think if we've got a chance to find some treasure, we'd be foolish not to take it.
Yeah, I do not think that is too smart. Yeah, I think we should stick to the path. Is the chestnuts? Yeah, that's a loss, and I could have stabbed the raccoon. Yeah, it's true. But the Christmas spirit is very potent here. Perhaps, if you like, I can wait here.
Does anyone else feel like they're starting to hear maybe a tingle of silver bells?
Ah.
So faint.
We're in danger. We're all in danger.
Those are Slayer bells, yeah.
Slayer bells.
Slayer bells.
I do want to cast Detect Magic to see if anything in the tree is emanating with an aura.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you see, not in the hole where the raccoon is sitting, but under the snow at the foot of the tree, an aura emanating.
Chase will tap his nose and say, there's something over there with a little bit of Christmas magic.
Or regular magic.
It is regular magic, yeah. No,
Or
we just-
evil, dark, horrible magic.
Yeah, listen here, Chase. If you want the Christmas magic so bad, then go. Yeah, just ignore me. It's fine. Yeah, it's no
Airman's
problem.
is over, Chase.
I'm gonna stealth over.
Snowman.
For sure. I put additional points in stealth.
Nothing is scarier than a snowman with a gun sneaking up on you in the dead of night.
Right? God.
In my natural habitat, I
Yeah.
get a 19 on my stealth for snow check. So I assume I sidle up just like part of the snow atmosphere to see if I can unearth quickly whatever this magic item is.
Awesome.
Yeah, I kind of just imagine Snowman with a gun, like, kind of melting into the snow and then just, like, appearing suddenly. Like...
I'm low-key picturing, like, an army crawl, but it does just look like a
Yeah.
lot of snow moving.
Airmans and Chase, as you are standing and watching this, from above you, you hear a voice from up in the trees. It says, what a sad creature that is. Has no idea who he is anymore. A tragedy, no sense of self.
It's probably talking about the raccoon, everyone.
Who's there?
Make a diplomacy check, Chase.
That is a check I can do all right on. Bum,
Oh,
bum,
yeah.
boy, 27. 28
Oh.
if it's a character that is or could be sexually attracted to me.
I love that you've created a character that is forcing Justin to make these choices about everyone you talk to.
About 20, 25 feet up, a creature sort of leans over from one of the tree branches, and you see this jackalope-like creature, this face of a rabbit, but with these long, dangerous-looking antlers. And they are, Pfeffer, you can recognize the same candy that you are made out of, these antlers,
Whoa.
although they are green and white striped instead of your classic red-white.
Ooh.
This creature looks down and says, I have no name.
Well, what do folks call you?
Hermans just looks very annoyed at Chase and doesn't say anything because he's engaging with another creature from this forest.
When he was explicitly told 9.
Yeah.
Chase has a short attention span.
The jackalope just leaps off of this branch and lands in a cool pose in the snow, which floofs up around in a little swirl.
A cool jackalope pose.
Uh-oh.
It makes eye contact with you, Ermins, although it speaks to Chase. It says, I was only known as the Spearmint Experiment. I have no name, but you can call me Spearmint X.
Justin. Justin. That's going to be the name of my new Darkwave band.
Experiment. Oh, no.
I'm crying.
Mein Gott.
Hey, that's a little long on the tongue. Can we just call you Jack?
If it pleases you.
Spearmint X? I didn't know you survived.
Well, hey, Jack, you make it sound like you haven't quite succumbed to the weird Christmas aura that my friends keep saying this forest has.
He is suffused with it. The spearmints, they were too strong. And the elves that made them, they are all gone.
Oh, what, like they left?
Yeah, they just left.
My existence was hidden away, but when the Yule Lads attacked, they abandoned me. I have fled to these woods to try and learn more about the world.
You know, there's a time in every man's life when he retreats to the woods to try to learn about himself. I understand.
Yeah? Have you done this before, Herr Chase?
Markhall has a very successful chain of outdoor stores.
Spearmint X kind of walks around you, Ermins, like taking stock of you.
Oh, yeah, no. Definitely also keeping my eye on him as he circles, like making sure that he doesn't leave my sight for too long.
A pepper imp traveling with a elf and a human. I do not understand this.
Yeah.
Spearmint X will point to Tingle lurking in the shadows and say, are they not your captors?
I have been trying to learn that not all elves, not all humans are these barbarians, and that some of them have things that are culture, so to speak, that perhaps could help our people. You know, an exchange of ideas, yeah? And these people, we are fighting against the Christmas spirit. The original Santa's helpers have all been destroyed by the Yule Lads, yeah? And we are the second stringers, yeah? Feel like you would join us, Spearmint X, for Santa is coming.
Oh, you got so many good lines this episode, Andy.
Perhaps. I have not made up my mind yet. I do not know if I belong to the world of Christmas or the world of Easter. I'm pulled between the two.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Yeah. I have heard of the Easter Bunny Knights, and the ones that I've met are quite honorable and chivalrous. There is one who is my teacher. If you come with me and you help us at Markhall, I can introduce you to him.
I shall think about this offer. But right now, I do not know if I trust you.
Yeah, that is fair. I do not quite trust you, Spearmint X. How do I know that you are not responsible for the haunts that we encountered at the workshop? Who knows what you can do?
You flatter me, Hermans.
Oh, God.
I love this entire interaction so
Yeah.
much.
Oh, yeah, no, we're definitely like circling the whole time.
Circling each other.
Yeah, the camera getting closer and closer in each of your faces.
While this standoff is occurring, Snowman with a gun, you make it up to the edge of this hollowed out tree, and this raccoon bares its fangs, its teeth at you, and says, don't take another step closer unless you want rabies.
Snow rabies.
Well, don't try to offer me rabies unless you want a lead belly. Yeah, I'll roll intimidate. Thanks, Justin. I will. I get a 21, and I'm considered a size category larger than my actual size because I've got a gun.
Truly insane.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Really, really dumb. I'm not going to try to reach into its tree or anything. I do just want to dig around in the snow.
Yeah.
Be like, we don't have to quarrel, you and me, buddy.
The raccoon cowers and steps backwards away from you. You can see in the back of its hollow is a pile of trash, like, some broken eyeglasses, scraps of paper.
Justin, oh my God.
Nothing of any worth whatsoever. But it throws the bag with the rest of the treasure and kind of huddles over it to try and protect it. But it closes its eyes, scared of you.
Oh, I feel
Aw.
bad. That's fine.
At least you didn't just shoot it and kill it. I mean, it could have been worse.
That's so true.
You dig through this snow where Chase had pointed out the aura coming from, and you find some actual good-looking treasure. You find a couple gold bars.
Whoa. Fuck yeah.
Whoa.
You find some alchemical frankincense and some curative myrrh,
Oh my God,
Damn.
Justin.
which you know
Oh.
are quite powerful alchemical regents.
Oh, beautiful.
Excellent.
Wow.
The snowman will take these things and back up a little bit and then remove their own bag of chestnuts and dump out the chestnuts and throw the bag towards the raccoon as an offering, a peace offering.
Aw.
Snowman with a conscience.
The raccoon, its eyes widen. It doesn't quite understand this act of kindness, of sharing with it. It slowly reaches out and just with one paw pulls the bag closer to it, but doesn't move closer.
Cute.
Perfect. Now, I didn't mean no disrespect, my little buddy. We all came out positive in this situation, you know? Let's all keep it that way.
I'm so mad at myself for not even thinking about playing like a nativity character. Furious at that missed opportunity.
What, like a sheep that saw the birth of Jesus?
Yeah, or a donkey.
Oh my God. Or like I could have been my mount, like a donkey. Oh, next time.
Wow, yeah. Yeah.
I'll be playing the Virgin Mary in this game.
Whoa.
Kaylin.
A powerful witch.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
That would have fucking ruled. Oh.
Nobody take that. Nobody take that dibs for next Christmas.
Next Christmas, yeah. Okay, great. The snowman with a gun will share the frankincense and myrrh that it picked up,
Ooh.
Nice.
and that's all.
Keep the haunted gold bars to yourself.
Haunted? Who said no?
Snowman with a gun, you got a great new gold grill. Where'd that come from?
Always had it, never smiled.
Mm.
Wants to inlay some of that gold into the handle of his gun.
Oh my God, yes.
As the snowman with a gun rejoins where Airmans and Spearman X are kind of circling each other and Chase is just watching humbly. The will save that I had you guys roll. Chase has failed.
Yes! Sorry, I'm so sorry, Paul. Paul, I'm so sorry.
Listen, I've got iron will as a feat because there are some medium class things that makes me roll will. And I took
Yeah.
that and I got the D6 and none of it was enough.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Justin, what happens?
Airmans, snowman with a gun, and Chase. All of you no longer can find Tingle anywhere. Tingle is gone.
Oh. What? Okay.
Uh-oh.
He's a stealthy boy.
Spearman X turns to you, Airmans, and says, "Before I can trust you, you have to surround yourself with better people.
Wow.
This workshop elf you cannot trust." And in one leap, jumps all the way back up 25 feet to the branch that it was sitting on.
Oh, what a cool character.
Oh, man.
Why was that NPC cooler than all of us?
So badass.
I thought about being a dragoon. Like, oh my God, such a cool option. It thought about it so hard.
Now that I've seen it in action, I regret not going for it.
Okay, re-roll. I want to be a rabbit. You can be the Virgin Mary. You can be a
Yes.
donkey.
Okay,
Let's
yes.
just start over.
I always thought it'd be fun to play like the Bremen Town musicians, like the donkey, the like rooster, and
Oh,
the
sweet.
like, cat and dog or something standing on each other.
Well, hold on to that for a one shot, man. That's gold.
Whoa, God, who was that? You know, you were telling me a mighty big tales about not going and bothering that raccoon, and here I see you've made friends with a hare.
Yeah, perhaps he would be a friend, perhaps not. The spearmint mixture was unstable.
It's fucking Frankenstein's monster over here.
Everyone feels a little bit unstable coming up on Christmas. That's just holiday nerves. Anyway, that's Jack. He's our new friend. Has anyone seen Tingle?
So Chase has failed his will save. You have no memory of Tingle whatsoever. So it's a bit more of a buy-in for you, Paul. But you do not remember that Tingle exists.
Fucking
What
incredible.
the fuck? Well, oh God. I was going to say the snowman with a gun will say something, but Tingle was stealthing this whole time. So it's like, would he even notice? No, I guess my perception was better than Tingle's stealth. So I was probably aware of where he was. Well, where's Tingle? We should get a hoof on.
Yeah.
Where's who?
Well, Tingle, our little elf buddy. We should pinpoint him.
Did you say Dingle? You're talking about that elf that was back in Garland? Well, we left him where it's nice and safe and warm.
Well, I think you've got a little bit of snow in your ears. I'm talking about Tingle with a T, our good friend, who's definitely not going to betray us immediately in this moment.
Wow.
Yeah.
And Chase shrugs and says, I don't know, which is true.
He doesn't know anything.
Tingle went off with you, and now...
Well, Tingle didn't come with me.
Oh.
I thought they were waiting here.
I gotta come clean. I'm feeling a little bit strange here. The two of you are telling me that there was a different person going through the woods with us. I think the two of you might have contracted the Christmas weirdness.
Oh, now he believes in the Christmas weirdness. Isn't that a funny irony, yeah?
I've never heard of this Tingle.
You've never heard of Tingle?
Is a little elf with the stabbings, Yeah, he's back at the shop, yeah?
A stabbing elf really stretches my gullibility.
I have a trait. It's a drawback called Betrayed. And it says you can roll twice and take the lower result on sense motive checks to get hunches. I'm going to roll with Chase to get a vibe for what his deal is. I got a 10 on the lower result because I think the snowman just thinks Chase is fucking around with them.
Yeah.
With whether or not you believe Chase, I think that you would know well enough with a 10 that Chase doesn't have like a good sense of humor. You know what I mean? He's kind of like...
He's kind of a square.
Yeah.
He's too square to prank.
He's too basic, yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
that you think that like he could come up with a prank like this or would do this on purpose. I think that you would know that he just is not that type of person.
And well, in which case, it's all hands on deck. The snowman with a gun will raise his gun and be in full alert mode.
Yeah.
I think maybe something took Tingle. Not just took Tingle, but took the idea of Tingle. Herr Mintz, you ever hear anything like this?
I mean, anything is possible with this Christmas spirit, yeah?
Oh my God, even total erasure.
Yeah.
Anything is possible.
The sneaky little elf, I already lost track of him, so we could call out and perhaps he's still here just watching us. Herr Tingle?
Tingle!
Hello?
Tingle!
Tingle?
Tingle, you have been affected by an ability of Dreadlord Gumdrop called the Curse of Oblivion.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Fuck.
no!
It causes one creature within 60 feet to disappear, and living creatures treat that victim as invisible and can't hear its voice. It's a curse effect. It lasts for 12 hours or until the Dreadlord is destroyed.
Oh no! God, my poor Tingle. He's been through so much already.
Oh no.
While this scene is playing out, probably the last half of the confrontation with Spearmint X to the snowman returning and all of them talking about you, you are unable to be heard or seen no matter what you are doing.
God.
Oh,
Are you saying that the whole time we were talking, this little elf was in the foreground, like jumping and waving its arms?
Yeah, we'll see. Caitlin, what is Tingle doing as they begin saying that you're not there anymore?
Tingle is stunned by this. Tingle is leaping up and down, as Paul suggested, waving his arms. Tingle is a stealthy guy by nature, but he's never been so stealthy as to disappear from existence in anyone's mind before. At first, he's going to kind of peek his head out of the shadows and be like, "You idiots, I'm right here. I'm right here. Let's get a move on." And then when no one answers him, he's going to throw a snowball.
Ooh.
Try to hit Chase in the side of the head.
Unlike regular invisibility, the target remains invisible for the entire duration, even if it attacks or takes other actions that would normally cause an invisible creature to become visible. So you are struck by a snowball chase, but this does not make Tingle become visible to you.
Wow. Hey, everyone. I think I got some snow in my ear.
We're under attack.
We all dive for cover.
I mean, the snowman with a gun will duck behind a tree, facing away from where the snowball came from, because they are just fully convinced that they are under attack.
At this point, Tingle will just fully stride into the clearing and be like, "All right, quit fucking around, everyone. We don't have time for this. Danger lurks around every corner. Let's go. Let's get out of this forest."
Do we see Tingle's footprints, or is this some Legolas bullshit where it's like the elves are so light they don't leave fucking footprints? Like,
I'll let you guys make a perception check to see if you notice, probably a DC 20 to see these footsteps.
Oof. Okay.
oh,
Chase!
Oh,
I rolled a 1 on this. Chase is shaking the snow off of his face.
I got an 18.
oh man.
Yeah, pressure's on, Andrew.
Damn, I got a 16.
Ooh.
Cool. Tingle, a voice that only you can hear,
Oh my God.
echoes behind you, says, "All alone. He's all alone."
Who's there? Who's there? Who is that? Who is that?
God.
From the woods, a 6-foot-tall gingerbread cookie kind of wobbles in.
Ah!
Ah!
Oh, no!
It has pieces broken off on its arms and legs. It's moldy in places. There's like a blue tint to its
Oh my
entire
God.
body.
Oh
It
my
has
God.
candy eyes that are kind of stale and empty. And although you've never come face to face with Dreadlord Gumdrop, you know that this is the person whose story you've heard of multiple times, Tingle.
What do you want with me? What do you want with me? I'm just a simple elf. I just work in the workshop. I just make the toys. What do you want?
Dreadlord Gumdrop motions towards the other three and says, "Outsiders and abominations." And as he says that, the forest itself begins to turn on the three of you, and it's going to make a grapple attack against all three of
Oh
you.
my god.
Oh my God.
We have a 17 against your CMD.
Whoa.
My CMD is 17.
16.
Oh,
My CMD is 20.
damn.
Although if I'm flat-footed, it's 13.
Let's roll initiative to see if you're flat-footed against it. I'm going to roll for Gumdrop here.
Oh, I am. I get grappled. Dang.
Oh no.
Even with all of my bonuses.
All three of you make a fortitude save as you are grappled. The foliage of the Christmas tree forest, vines, plants, even like the arms of these pine trees reach out and grab at you.
Oh, not having it. 7.
Come on, snowman. Come on, snowman. 19.
19 is good. Chase and Pfeffer, you take 3 wisdom damage.
Oh my God.
Wisdom damage. Damn.
As you take this damage, you begin to feel your bodies change. I'll let you guys choose. You begin to suffer the effects of baleful polymorph, but not as like the true spell. Essentially, as you take wisdom damage within the woods, if you ever hit 0, you become some sort of woodland creature or Christmas chicanery.
Oh my god.
Should we assume that raccoon was formerly a person that this has happened to?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, when-
Most certainly.
When Spearman X said that he had lost all sense of self.
Yeah. Tragic.
Pfeffer starts morphing into, like, he already looks like candy cane-ish and he's got that, but like I think he starts to like turn in more into like one of those like yard decorations for like Noel or something
I
like that.
A wire reindeer.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I think Chase is slowly becoming more Nutcracker-like.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
Amazing.
beautiful.
God, and you want me to stop this from happening?
So he like gets wild eyebrows and his teeth. Right now, it just looks like a little bit of a bigger grin, but the more deranged he gets, it'll be scarier.
Dreadlord Gumdrop turns to you, Tingle, as this is happening around you and says, I see in you a kindred soul, walking the lonely path in parallel. The bitterness in your heart tastes sweet.
He is flirting with you.
Yeah, he's
Oh
tasting
my
your
God.
heart juices.
No.
Tingle's gonna say, you don't know what I've been through. You haven't seen what I've seen.
Cast aside your mortal flesh, elf. Become eternally cookie, like me, and rule over the Christmas tree forest.
When you're in the trenches, all you got is the man next to you. When you're in that foxhole and he's in that foxhole, that's the only thing you can depend on. I don't like these idiots, but I can't turn my back on them now.
You don't like us?
Aw.
You think we're idiots?
I'm just a little guy. I don't know if I could take on fucking Dreadlord Gumdrop by myself.
Not even with your piney poker.
I don't know what else to do though. I think I gotta be brave.
Yeah.
This is a moment for Tingle. He could run and hide like he has so many times before. Or he could take a stand.
Hell yeah.
He walks a little closer as if he were being entranced by the Dreadlord's offer. And then out of nowhere, whoosh-ah, the piney poker.
Make a sleight of hand check, Caitlin.
Oh, this is fun. It's fun to be sneaky. I got a 12.
Oh, Dreadlord Gumdrop got an 11 for their perception.
Oh,
So you
beautiful.
have
Mhm.
caught them off guard.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right. The piney poker, that is a 23.
Nice.
With his short sword, a 13. Underhanded sneak attack.
The short sword doesn't hit, but the other two do for a whopping 19 damage.
Wow. Whoa.
Pretty good for 4th level.
If you could see Tingle, you still wouldn't see his little arms. He's moving that fast.
Caitlin, you took that new rogue talent, and whenever you hit that sneak attack, you got to choose to bewilder him to give him -2 to
Ooh.
AC, an additional -2 versus all of your attacks, a -2 to all of his attack rolls, an additional -2 against attacks made against you, or reduce his speed by half.
I think I'm going to do the first one. Just
Yeah.
reduce his AC by 2.
Great.
Smart call.
The other 3 of you, what would you like to do?
Ooh.
Boy, well, we're currently entangled, right?
Yes.
I would like to not be entangled.
Yeah. How do I do that?
You can make a strength check to just burst out. You can make an escape artist check to slip
Ooh.
out.
I put 1 rank in escape artist. Let's do it.
Nice.
Oh, fucking right. I rolled another
Damn!
another 20
Hell yeah.
for a 23.
Can't hold on to the snow. Fuck.
No, it just falls through your fingers.
Yeah, you are out. That's your move action. You have a standard action left.
It's like branches that they're caught in, right?
Yeah.
What I want to try to do is to pry them open to get probably hair mince out.
Oh, yeah, no.
Thank you.
Hair miss is way more effective in combat.
I think that's what I want to attempt to do.
Yeah, you could make just a flat strength check to boost him.
I've got no bonuses, so this is just going to be pure vibes.
Hell
Pure
yeah.
vibes.
Well, I got an 11, so
All right, so that's a +2. A +2 to
Okay.
Andrew's roll.
Fuck yeah. I'll take it.
you can do it, Andrew. Roll a 20.
Do it. We believe in you.
Oh,
No.
Uh,
Oh, no.
an 8.
Hairmins.
Airmans could not break out.
it's because you're so sticky.
Chase, are you going to attempt to get out?
I'll just make a flat strength check. I don't have any escape artist, unfortunately. My roll is just an 8, Justin.
Airmans and Chase are unable to escape the grasp of the forest as they are turning into these various items, Nutcracker, your arms become too stiff to break out.
Oh, this is like trying to dress an untrimmed Christmas tree. Oh.
It is going to attempt to attack you with his claws, Tingle. He has so many pieces missing from his gingerbread hands that it creates jagged claws that he strikes out at you with a 13 and a 9 at your AC.
My AC is a 17. Nice
Hell
try,
yeah.
bitch.
Oh, they both miss.
Dancing and dodging.
Hell yeah.
And then Chase and Pfeffer make a new fortitude save.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Oh,
these
God.
do not.
Oh, they're getting Christmas.
Oh, no.
Oh, Pfeffer. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Yeah. I rolled a 1. There's no way to come back from that.
God.
You both take 4 more wisdom damage.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
Wow.
Another one of those will not be great.
You don't say.
Let me be clear that my wisdom is currently at a 3.
Same.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, it might be time to start shooting us and the trees.
Do it.
Okay.
Herr Swag, do it. Do it.
Tingle, what would you like to do?
Oh, man. So Tingle sees this happening to Pfeffer and Chase, and he fully understands the severity of the situation.
Better than anyone else, probably. After becoming increasingly Christmasified.
So I'm going to use the piney poker against the foliage that is holding Hermins. Oh, and I'm supposed to sneak attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, I only rolled an 8.
He's a big, slow dude, and you dropped his AC by 4. Let me see here.
Oh, I'm glad I did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does still put him at a 12, though.
Oh, no.
It doesn't hit. But you do have your second attack. You just did the 1. You could do your second sword.
Ooh, that's a 20 with that one.
Ooh.
First one misses. Second one hits for a 9 damage. 4 goes to Pfeffer, and 4 goes to Dreadlord Gumdrop.
Is Pfeffer like, who's poking me with a sword right now?
I'm being attacked from another side.
I just think it's probably the Christmas tree, like stabbing into me.
So piney.
Yeah.
Snowman, what would you like to do?
Shoot.
Shoot, gun, shoot, gun.
Shoot. Yeah, I'm going to press it right up against the barrel of this tree and unleash a full attack. Ooh,
Yeah.
22.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. That hits.
All right. That hits for 8 damage.
Tingle, you see Dreadlord Gumdrop is like getting shot as well. Like he's falling backwards. Pieces of
Oh.
gingerbread
Okay.
bouncing off of him.
He's connected to the woods.
I did take the feat rapid reload so I can reload quickly.
Thank God.
yeah. So, okay, I'm going to try to back up. I have a ranged weapon. There's no reason for me to be hugging up close to these fools.
Pfeffer, what would you like to do?
Try and get out again.
You can do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try, because I don't think I can stab the thing while I'm grappled.
You can, just at a -4 penalty. And his AC is a 14 for you.
Yeah.
You have like one more round of wisdom damage you can take.
Fair. That's fair.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right.
Beautiful.
Yeah. You break out. You can take a single standard action still if you would like, Pfeffer.
I'm gonna attack it. Attack these Christmas trees that are coming at me.
Hey, great breaking out, Andrew. You did
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. Does a 19 hit?
Oh, yeah.
I deal 14 damage to it.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that you are almost entirely a Christmas lawn ornament at this point, Pfeffer, you've managed to retain your sharp rapier hands, although they are plastic now. And as you drive these blades into one of the attacking trees, the enchantment is lifted.
Yeah.
The branches that are pinning down Nutcracker Chase wither and die,
Ooh.
and Tingle and Dreadlord Gumdrop become visible, just in time for the group to watch as Gumdrop snaps in half at the waist,
Ugh.
defeated for now.
Whoa.
Does Chase regain the memories of Tingle?
Yes, Chase remembers Tingle,
Oh,
and the wisdom damage heals 1 point per round that you are freed.
wow. Okay.
Okay, not 1 point per day.
Okay.
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 Ooh.
Jesus. Ugh.
Oh, oh, Tingle. Oh, little buddy, we were really worried about you.
That was some dark Christmas shit, guys.
Whew. Well, that was a close one. Y'all need to work on all of your skills.
Ah.
Snowman with a gun thinks we're all incompetent, apparently.
Well,
I would like to work on them outside of the forest. Please, can we go?
yeah. Yes. Yes.
Hairmans is like, will someone listen to me now?
Yeah, let's leave.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Thank you for listening to this episode of BCB Presents Kill Santa, a holiday-themed mini-campaign. We hope that this is a seasonal and fun and accessible way of introducing our show to your friends and family so that they get a sense of what the show is like without having to engage with 3 years of backstory and lore. We'll be releasing an episode a day until we've completed the story, and we're happy to present all of them ad-free, except for me reminding you that we have a Patreon at patreon.com/bcbparty. There's one tier, it's $5, and members get access to our exclusive Discord, to behind-the-scenes images and audio, to exclusive bonus standalone campaigns, kind of like the one you're listening to, but different. Different in that you can only listen to them if you're a Patreon subscriber, and other things like that. Patreon has also recently implemented gift subscriptions. It's super easy. Just go to patreon.com/bcbparty/gift. Choose the length of time you want to gift and then check out. You'll get a link that you can send to your loved ones for them to claim. We love to do things like this very goofy, very weird holiday-themed mini-campaign, and our patrons enable us to do such things. So if you already subscribe, thank you so much for supporting us. As always, our DFTBA merch store is at bit.ly/JennaMerch, all lowercase, or find a link in the show notes. You can find us on Blue Sky at BCB Party, on Tumblr at BCB Party, or email us at burntcookbookparty@gmail.com. Burnt Cookbook Party is Andrew Hansen as Pfeffer von Menz, Caitlin Stayduhar as Tingle, Paul Luetkemeyer as Chase Sullivan, me, Jenna Stoeber, as Snowman with a Gun, and Justin Green as GM and World Builder. This episode was edited for content by Justin Green and edited for sound by Akshay Balakrishnan. Produced by me, Jenna Stoeber.